I was going to marry a man when I was in my late teens. He was my high school sweetheart. And he ended up dying of cancer about a month before our wedding date. And I remember the doctor sitting across the table from me and saying, "We are so close to a cure." That was 42 years ago. 42 years ago. We are not doing what we need to do in medicine to help people get better. I want the truth. Let's tell people the truth, and let's tell them what they need to do to stay well. And as a school nurse, I saw the changes over time with how sickly children were getting. I mean, I started as a nurse in 1974. We didn't have allergies that we have today. We didn't have asthma. When I started as a school nurse, I think I had 4 or 5 kids in my school that had asthma, and when I left, I had 50. There's a problem there. Abnormal cell growth. High blood pressure, joint aching and joint pain, psoriasis and eczema and all these other skin issues. We continue to create drugs that are real toxic, has created more disease than you can imagine. Cancer, type 2 diabetes. We're taking in a lot more genetically modified food, caffeine, trans fats, high fructose corn syrup. About 80% of the foods in the supermarket shelves today didn't exist 100 years ago. Do you know that we have more cardiovascular disease today than we did back then? We'll be the first generation to not live as long as their grandparents. They're on blood pressure medications, they're on cholesterol medications, they already have the middle abdominal weight gain, they can't lose it, they're struggling, they don't know how to get rid of it. For a lot of people, it is not their fault. We can change things. And we'll talk more about cardiovascular, diabetes, all of those things. And all of it's going to come together every week as you come and join me.